How do courts ensure fairness and predictability in their rulings, even across different cases and over many years? Imagine a legal system without consistency, where every decision felt arbitrary and new. The role of judicial precedent, often referred to as stare decisis, which means to stand by things decided, is fundamental to the American legal system. It establishes that courts should generally adhere to the principles and rulings of prior cases when deciding subsequent cases with similar facts and legal issues. This practice ensures stability, predictability, and fairness in the application of the law. This commitment to past decisions is not merely tradition, it is a cornerstone of legitimacy and efficiency. When judges relying on precedent, they are drawing upon a cumulative body of legal wisdom and experience. This prevents arbitrary decision-making, as it requires judges to justify any departure from established legal principles. It also promotes the idea that the law is applied equally to all, reinforcing public confidence in the judicial branch. Furthermore, attorneys and citizens can anticipate how courts might rule in certain situations, which is crucial for planning and resolving disputes without litigation. The hierarchy of courts also plays a significant role here, with decisions from higher courts, like the Supreme Court of the United States, binding on all lower courts. Understanding precedent means recognizing its categories. Binding precedent, also known as mandatory authority, refers to decisions from a higher court within the same jurisdiction that lower courts must follow. For instance, a decision by a federal circuit court of appeals binds the district courts within that circuit. Then there is persuasive precedent, or persuasive authority, which includes decisions from courts of equal or lower rank or from different jurisdictions. These are not binding but can influence a judge's decision if the reasoning is compelling. Judges evaluate the facts and legal questions of a new case against these previous rulings to find the closest match. An interesting nuance is the concept of a distinguishing a case. This occurs when a judge determines that the facts of the current case are sufficiently different from those of a previous case, making the precedent inapplicable. This allows for flexibility and growth in the law without outright overturning established principles. Only higher courts, or the same court in a later case, can choose to overturn or reverse their own precedent, usually due to significant societal changes or a reinterpretation of the Constitution. Ultimately, judicial precedent acts as both a compass and an anchor for the judicial system. It provides a reliable framework for legal interpretation and application, ensuring that justice is administered consistently while still allowing for thoughtful adaptation to new circumstances. This balance fosters a legal environment where rights are protected predictably and the rule of law is upheld with integrity.